When I said we had no chance against the top clubs, I think we gave these guys a little bit of a scare. Welcome back, everybody. As you see that the game that we had against Watford, we went 1-0 up. Vargas finally getting onto the score sheet. It was a very long time coming, and it's just like waiting for a bus. You miss one and then two come along. And 2 goals for Vargas in this game to make it 2-0. But we did take the foot off the gas a little bit towards the end, and there we go. Look, on 80th minute, we concede a goal through Hillman. And we had pretty much a majority of the possession, 12 shots to their 7, but they were a little bit more deadly than we were. And they were just a little bit not that far behind us as well. So we finished the game in 2nd place. 4 points behind Man City, Tottenham, Chelsea, United, Arsenal and Liverpool. I'm sure there have been a couple of losses in all them games as well. As we have just a quick look back through the results. Chelsea beat Man United 1-0. A surprise result there, I guess. City win 2-1. Liverpool win 1-0 as well. I'm sure there was another loss from one of the bigger games. Yeah, Tottenham. Arsenal beat Tottenham 4-1. So it's all changed at the top. So after that 2-1, when we have got the game against Zenit now, and then we're going to be playing Liverpool. Yeah, another tough game to play. I do like to bring it on, don't I, just a little bit. And the good news is we have got majority of our players back. So moving on to the Zenit game then, we're going to have Young in goal, Diallo, Montero, Buongiorno and Vasquez at the back, our usual back 4. We did change it for the last game. Nally returns, hurrah! And Iglesias is going to play alongside him. Maldini on the right hand side, Hughes on the left, O'Reilly in the centre, and then we got Vargas up front. Hopefully he's going to continue his fine goal scoring form. Well, 2 in the last game. Give him all a little bit of a morale boost as well. We're on the back of a 2-1 victory, but nice to have a victory again in the league. And well, we'll see if we can get one in the next game as well. And we have a corner. Let's get this one in. Oh, the ball's gone that way. I thought it actually went to the middle of the park, but it obviously didn't. Vasquez into Buongiorno, back to Vasquez, back to Buongiorno, then into the middle. Montero learning from his mistakes, releasing the ball very, very quickly. I've seen that too soon. It's going to go back to him and he's going to lose it, isn't he? Nice little bit of passing here. Yeah, he actually released it this time. He didn't hold on to it, so that's good news as well. So McNally, Buongiorno out to Vasquez. Now we're motoring up this line. Vasquez then plays the ball into Vargas in goal. Oh, I tell you what, that's very, very close indeed as we get our first shot. Zenit though have a corner and we get it away. O'Reilly is going to push it up to front and then lamps it up front. Look at that ball to Vargas, and he makes no mistake this time. 1-0 Bolton. 8 minutes on the clock. That was delightful. A beautiful ball out. A clearance from the corner. O'Reilly taking right down to the byline, to the sideline, and then smacks it up front for Vargas, who latches onto it. And that is a beautiful, well taken goal. Well played, sir. 3 goals in 2 games for him now. Lopez with the cross over, and we concede straight away. It's like he's playing with a tennis ball there as well. I mean, yeah, I think I don't know whether it's the thought of being in the Champions League. It's just a little bit more difficult. I don't know. It's just that step up, isn't it? I would have thought playing against these teams would be a little bit easier. I mean, was the Europa League far too easy for us? Is this step up just a step up too far, maybe? But if we can keep grinding out the results, Maldini, this... Oh, beautiful goal! The Italian wizard, what a stroke of genius that is. And he literally stroked that one in. We'll have a closer look as well. I mean, it's a good pick-up by McNally and a great through ball. And, yeah, totally wrong-footed the goalkeeper. He's looking the other way. But McNally with a delightful assist there. Carved the defence apart. Allow Maldini to run in behind. Excellent goal. Hope we can carry on and well, let's not concede one straight after, which it seems very likely at the minute, doesn't it? And once again we concede straight away. Wow, I should really keep my mouth shut, shouldn't I? Or we should really go defensive. I'm not really happy about this at all. We're going to demand a little bit more. A lot of bad defending there though. I mean, all the time in the world. I mean, look at that. Who's picking him up? And Young in goal is conceding an awful lot of silly goals, I feel. Terezi, he's available. back from injury as well, so we've just got to keep an eye on him. He can play up to 45 minutes, I think, so just to the end of the half. Vasquez, we are moving around a lot more though, so that's pretty much good news, and it is pretty much entertaining football. A lot of I'm not sorry, I'm not being funny, but wasn't that a goal? Do we not get to see a replay on that? Wow, I thought that was a goal. Not forgetting, we are away from home again, so you know it's we should have 2 home games against these 2 teams next as well, so we should be able to beat them at home, I feel. Emriques to Tillman as Hughes gets a foot in early as far as Maya, and Kone out the back, and he's going to, let's clear it. We'll just give it straight back to them. I'm not sure what that was really. As the second half, we just seem to fall away by the wayside. After Montero, good lad, and plays it out wide to Maldini, and then plays Vargas in on goal. That was another great pass there, and so again a poor finish. They're trying to get Pietra in as well, just to boost his confidence. If he can score, then the pair of them will. Well, eventually I want to use them both together. Maybe in a game that doesn't really matter. I'd like to see a 4-2-4 formation. I'm going to bring in Rabbi in on the right hand side. As you can see, we've gone back to wingers as well. I'm just not sure whether the inside forwards is really a good take or not. But we might adopt it at home and then switch to wingers halfway through a game or something like that. But we'll see how it goes. Rabbi. Good ball into Vargas. Then Vargas plays Iglesias in, and that's another good stop by the goalkeeper. We're getting the chances now. It's a great through ball as well. As Hughes with the corner. Let's lamp it on one of our... No, we don't. It feels like Tillman handled that. Kabak not quite getting the ball away there. Pietro is going to come on as well. There you are. And Rabbi can switch over. Can we take one more sub? I don't know if we can take another sub. No, we can't. So that won't work, will it? Okay. Teresi, you know what? I'm going to put you on attack duties in attacking midfielder role. Let's see if you can present ourselves with a good opportunity. McNally plays it all the way back to Montero. Then Montero then finds Diallo, who's overlapped everybody and then loses the ball, but does win it back though. Plays it into Rabbi. And the shot from McNally, he's back! Come on! That is exactly what we want, and that's what we have been missing in the middle. And McNally comes back into the fray, and he gets his first goal of the season after his injury. It's nice to have him back as well. I mean, that's gets an assist, I think it was, or was he? And McNally with a great goal there, with a little hop, skip and a jump as well. Wonderful stuff. 3-2 up now. Can we go a little bit cautiously now? Let's not be silly. That's a great tackle by Teresi there. As Zenit are coming back as we hoof it away once more. And Rabbi makes a break for it. He's down the right hand side. Go on then, son. Zenit are very, very quick on. There's a great ball back. Oh, I thought he had it then. Hughes back to Vasquez. Vasquez gets tackled though. Montero. No. It's a great tackle, but again, Tillman on it. All he has to do is shoot and pull it wide. Oh, that's a great stop by Young. This time, he tips it away. That was sure a goal, that was. It should have been a goal, though, to be honest. As they're piling the pressure on us once again. As we're making tackles left, right and centre here. If we can hold on to this result, that would be massive for us. And especially in Rabbi, who does really well there. We've not really seen much of him over the last couple of seasons. With the arrival of Maldini, he's just been really kept out of the dark. And now Antonelli as well can play at that position. And I feel like we've just messed things up once again. Oh, no. Oh. I just feel like it's all gone Pete Tong, as it were. And that is another opportunity. We're just not keeping clean sheets at all. We can't keep a lead. And I'm really, really annoyed. It's just like the Hertha Berlin all over again. Diallo, Rabbi, down the line. Diallo, cross it. We can't get the crosses in either. And these are very, very quick. If we can get another opportunity, we might be able to hold on, maybe. Rabbi, play it out wide. McNally plays in Diallo. Diallo with a cross. Skips past his man. Back post. It's gone in. It's only gone in. Come on! This time, surely this has to be the winning goal. We are not going attacking. We're going balanced instead. Let's see what happens. McNally getting involved once more. Diallo skips past his man. A lot of diving in through a lot of defenders. And Hughes near post. I mean, did that really go in near post, or was that in the middle of the goal or the far goal? But 4-3. Can we hold on? Or can we get another one? That would be even more entertaining for us. And to help our goal difference a little bit as well. But a win. We need to take wins where we can, as Hughes finds his way on the left hand side. The cross comes in and it's just skipped over the bar. Vanderberg's playing for them. I wasn't aware. Is that the Vanderberg we had at here? Lopez. Time's running out. Defend. Come on, don't. Let's get it away. Get it away. Gee whiz, what the hell are you guys doing at the back? The ball's planted back in. We get it away again. McNally plays in Pietro. Holds it up. Then he plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper. What are you doing? My word, that is very, very close. Referee, you're playing well over time here. Referee, blow the... Blow. Referee, offside. We get it away only just... Wow, we survive just. Wow, just look at that. We take the lead on the 83rd. They equalise on the 89th and we get the winner on the 90th. And Riley's injured. Wonderful. Roma pull out another 1-0 victory. Riley's out for 4 weeks. Unbelievable. I can't believe that either. As we take on Liverpool next, which I'm dreading now. Bolton received £2.3 million. Nice. And McNally, man of the match, with a goal and an assist. Wonderful stuff. Right, a couple of days. I'm going to rest the players and then we'll see you at the Liverpool game. Right then. What's the difference? What can you see that's different? Oh, let me guess. We're going 4-2-4 formation. We're going to put our two top strikers up front. Two wingers. Two in the midfield. We've got our best side out here, I think. Apart from the wing backs, I think Diallo and Vasquez really are the better ones. But I think they're just a little bit too tired to play in this game. We're going to start off with Young in goal. We've got Williams, Wakefield, Bongiorno, Flores at the back. Omar and McNally in the centre. We've got Rabi and Maldini out to the wings. And then we've got Pietro and Vargas up front. We're going to see how it happens. It was a toss-up between this and the defensive formation. We've got no attacking midfielders. Therese is on the bench, but it can only play up to 45 minutes, so we can change it if need be. We can change it altogether, actually, if we need to go defensively. But I'm going to just try it out. I don't think any formation is going to help us here against Liverpool. We haven't got a good record against Liverpool, so let's see what happens, shall we? We want entertaining football. Let's try it. I'm willing to give anything a go now. We were lucky against Zenit though with a 4-3. I was very tempted to go have the attacking midfielder role with Therese playing 45 minutes, but I'd rather do that later on if need be, if we can. And it would be nice if we came here and we came attacking. If we can score a goal for conceding a goal, then that would be great, like we did at Zenit, as Arnold comes forward racing down the wing. And well, 39 seconds in, we're 1-0 down. That's not great either. Well, that formation hasn't gone well, has it? We thought we might surprise them out of the blocks, but no, I think that's rather dangerous as well. I don't think we really should be playing this badly. And the defence are just all over the place. Wow. Okay, Liverpool probably think they're going to have a party. 1 minute in, 40 seconds. Wow. Liverpool are just straight at us. That's a good cover by Flores. Then hits it back up there. Where's our wingers gone? The wingers not really want to play in this game. As Rodrigo is down this left-hand side, plants the ball into the centre, and it's 2-0. Right. 12 minutes gone, we're 2-0 down. It's just going from bad to worse in this game. We might even actually come back in the second half and... I mean, Young, for goodness sake, he's conceding goals left, right and centre. It's been a while since he's had a clean sheet as well. Oh, what a surprise. Liverpool again. Okay, that was close. Pietro and Vargas playing well. Good interaction between the two. Williams coming up. We might get something out of this. And then again, we might not. We want somebody like De Jong in the... Van Dijk or Young at the back, I think, covering. It's 3-0. Right, we have the ball there. McNally plays it into Vargas. Vargas just getting crowded out there. We've got 2 up front. We're not utilising it at all. What a goal. You just place it into the corner. The goalkeeper's got to be saving that, I feel. Half an hour gone. We're 3-0 down. It's not looking good. We'll skip past that. Thank you very much. I don't think we're ready to play 4-2-4, that's for sure. Against the top teams for definite. We need somebody that's very, very... Well, we need some... Oh, we had a shot then. Did you see that? Did you see it? Anybody else see that? That was a cracking shot. Just making sure there's anybody around that saw it. I guess not. McNally. Maybe we go 3 midfield against... I don't know. We might be doing something here though, so it's quite impressive as Omar takes the mantle and Maldini plays it into Pietro and Pietro loses it. Davies is on a run and there's only Young standing in his way. 3-0 so far. We'll see if we can get something back at least in this game. We do header it away from corner, we're learning from our mistakes. But obviously Liverpool have got another couple of 10 gears, I guess, and another shot on goal. Okay, we've 2 up front. We've had 2 shots, 2 on target with 2 forwards up front. Nothing at all. Right, we'll have a look, see what happens in the second half then as Liverpool come out of the blocks again. We managed to stop that one though, so that's good. That's an improvement. We didn't concede straight away, so that's nice. Although, I mean, I don't know if anybody else sees that, but that looks like a goal. We header it away again. Rabbi then just smashes it out. McNally's going to win this ball as he runs up the field. Plays it into the centre. Pietro finds Vargas. Maldini. What a strike by Maldini. That's 1 back. A sublime finish. Okay. Vargas with the assist. So our forwards have got involved somewhere along the line. Pietro to Vargas to Maldini. And then, wow, outside of the foot as well. What a strike. That's something different. Do we get a comeback here? Liverpool on the attack once again. Gomez this time smashes the ball up there and headed over. Okay, not far off. Right, we have got them in their own half though, so that's a big improvement. That's nice. 3-1 down. That's not bad. It's a big improvement than the United game, that's for sure. Is it possible we can actually physically get another goal? Omar plays it out wide. Maldini. Lovely stuff. He's going for goal again. Becker this time with the stop. He obviously knew which side he was going for this time. Liam Hughes can come in for Rabbi. Them two can switch around. Antonello, you can come on for Pietro. Pietro's just not playing well at all, is he? We're going to bring in Iglesias as a DLP this time as well. Let's see if the young man as well can do something on the big stage. Right, we have the ball. Maldini, McNally. Iglesias on the ball now. Beautiful ball out to Hughes. And it's 3-2. My God, we're creating a comeback. Are we not entertained? I mean, a 4-3 in the first game. It's 3-2 now. All of a sudden, Liverpool backs to the wall. It feels like we may be kicking downhill. That's a lovely goal. Hughes smashes it into the bottom right-hand corner or the goalkeeper's left. He's stood no chance there at all as all of a sudden, we just seem to be creeping our way back into this game. Right, okay, we'll go attacking now. Last 5 minutes. Can we get something out of it? 3-2 is not a bad result, but I would like to see if we could get one more back. Could this be it then? Williams to Vargas. We'll play it back. Williams, can we get something out of this now? Ball into the centre. We do win it. McNally, through ball, or shoot. Oh, straight into Becker's arms. Corner ball. They get it away just, and then hoof it away. And Williams doesn't want to run for that one for some reason. And then brings his man down. That's not what you want when you're chasing an equaliser. You flipping idiot. Right, okay. 3 at the back. We're going for it. We'll see. Last couple of minutes. Corner kick. We do win it though. But it gets headed over to Davis, who's coming forward. They're looking to finish the game off. Right, ref. Kick it. Kick it. That is... Wow. Can we get something from this? To play it all the way back. Vargas. We've not played well with 2 4s though. That's the question. It's a big improvement. 9 shots from 10 though. 9 on target from 10, sorry. But 3-2, 30 shots to 10. Is it an improvement? We gave them a scare. I think that's the main thing. We gave them a scare, and can't be too harsh. We came back into it, so it's another loss though. That's the danger now. Is this a formation we could possibly use? Maybe we might adopt it at home against the lesser teams, maybe. Tottenham lose once more. Okay, we're lying in 4th position now after 10 games, 19 points. That's not too bad out of 30. We've only dropped 11, 3 losses and a draw I think we've dropped. Again, it's the big teams in the top 6 that we just cannot anything out of at all. I think adopting the attacking role, we have to go defensive against the big teams. We have to go defensive. That's the only way around it, I feel. We've had this big run and then we play the top teams and like Tottenham, City, United, Liverpool. We cannot beat them for love nor money. Got Zenit in the return leg at home. Then we got Roma. Do we come back to the next game, Norwich and Zenit? Or do we play Southampton? But entertaining football. I think so. 4-3 and a 2-3. 6-6. 12 goals. I don't think we've kept a clean sheet for a while either. The last one was beginning of September. Yeah, and it's all gone a little bit Pete Tong there, hasn't it? Right, okay. We're definitely coming back to the Zenit game. But Norwich, Southampton, I'm more or less thinking Southampton, 2 home games. Right, if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.